Round two. I just filmed an entire 20-minute video for you guys, and it spontaneously combusted. I went into the trash can on my phone, and I went to recover the file, and I could see it like when I looked at the videos that were in there, and then when I went into the to click on it, wasn't there. It's nowhere. It went to the ether. So let's pray to sweet baby Jesus that this will work. Okay. All right. So this reading today is for the 12-12-21 golden alignment, which is we have 5 planets, the moon, and then 2 asteroids that are all in planetary alignment. And so I did this reading to ask how these energies of all these bodies being aligned is going to be affecting us this weekend, and what we need to be focusing on to help ourselves and, you know, make the best of it. Because when planets align, a lot of the time it causes a lot of like excess energy, or it will cause us to look into the things that we need to release or let go of or process or adjust and change. So that is what we're looking into right now, is what is best going to help us go through this process. So the first message that they want to hit home with is they want us all to know that we're divinely protected. And that is really, really important to remember when you're in upheaval, because a lot of the times we'll end up having crazy nightmares, and like one thing will happen and then 10 things will happen after that, and we'll just get really ungrounded and we'll go in a spiral. Sometimes we'll have panic attacks, and then you'll be affected by every little thing that happens. So they want you to know that you do have the ability to say a prayer, ask for assistance, and then the angels can kind of step in and like help ease the situation. And as long as we're talking about protection, I want to talk about Archangel Michael. And his duty as the archangel is to help us remove any energetic cords that we have connected to anyone in our life that is siphoning our energy off of us, or that is even sending us energy that isn't serving us. So you can ask him to come in and actually help you energetically remove that cord and replace it with light, and then send that connection back to source to be recycled. And then just imagine like sending light to that person and sending light to yourself. And that way you're separated, but you're not like giving the energy back to them, because then you're still kind of connected in a certain way. And so that's what they want you to do this weekend, is just focus on like, is there a habit that isn't serving me that I need to kick? Is there, you know, what are the things that I need to be thinking about like towards the end of the year? Because we're at the end of the year now, you guys, and this is the perfect time for us to like completely cut ties with anything that we know isn't working for us anymore, and just make that your priority. Like, this is what we're doing. Out with the old, in with the new. Cutting away old dead wood in order to create room for that new growth that your soul is like craving and like is ready for, right? So even doing a ritual this weekend would be amazing. Lighting some candles, using some crystals, depending on what your intention is, writing an intention on a paper and putting it in front of your candle, in whatever way you feel connected to. I always pull a few cards and put my cards on my altar with my crystals and my candles. Sometimes I'll light an incense, whatever I'm feeling. Just be really intentional with it, and ask like for assistance with releasing all of the things that aren't serving you, and ask for, you know, ask to be aligned with your inner strength. And remember that you are a very strong spirit, and you have the ability to get through any challenges that you have. You just have to create the space for yourself. And they really want us to be focusing on taking care of our physical bodies, and that can be exercising. It can be making sure you're eating really well, drinking filtered water, eating more greens, taking a bath, putting lotion on afterwards, going on a walk, breathing some fresh air, like whatever it is, make sure that you do something that helps you kind of recharge your battery and bring in some positive energy and fill the inside of yourself with that positivity so you can kind of erase whatever crap has been in your aura and just completely replace it with positive energy. And know that you have the ability to do that. And I think we all just need reminders that we are light workers and we do have the ability to dissipate any energy that isn't serving us. If we don't like something, we can tell it to get the hell away from us. And if we're the one who, you know, maybe is having a shitty attitude, we can kind of tell ourselves that we need to get it together and create that space for yourself to do that. Realign yourself and get in touch with your creativity. They want us to be listening to music this weekend with intention. So whatever you're feeling, turn on music that makes you feel it more. If you're feeling, you know, angry or like whatever, like turn on some metal. If you're feeling excited and happy, turn on music that you can dance to. If you're feeling sad, turn on some sad music so you can cry. Like whatever it is, completely support your emotion with music, because music is a universal language that we all connect with, right? So really just help yourself feel extra supported in that way. And focus on creating a new beginning for yourself this weekend. And be paying attention to like, what are the little things that trigger you? And how can you create a protocol to deal with your triggers instead of letting it take over your entire existence? Especially if it's with other people, just like come up with something that you can just say and exit yourself from the conversation respectfully, but don't allow anyone to make you feel like you need to feel like shit at any point in time, because you don't. And there is a lot of chaos in the world right now, so I've definitely noticed more tension than usual. And I've noticed that everyone's a little bit more on edge, so it's again creating balance for yourself, balancing mind, body, and spirit. And for me, balancing your mind is like reading a book, taking a class, researching something on the internet. Body is like exercising, eating well, taking a bath, stretching, moving your body, just like getting in touch with your body, doing breathing exercises, like really coming completely into your body, activating your Kundalini energy, experimenting with that so you're connected with yourself. And spirit is like doing card readings, doing meditations, doing creative stuff. Like art for me is very spiritual, because you're literally downloading an image or you're downloading an idea that you're creating into the universe. So that very much for me is spiritual. So balance your mind, body, and spirit this weekend. And when you create that balance for yourself, you feel more connected and you feel like you can actually turn off the chaos and not let it affect you as much. Creating harmony and making harmony like your main priority this weekend also. And just knowing that you also have the ability to use your intuition and receive psychic downloads. So they want you to kind of, while you're creating this space for yourself and you're relaxing, open yourself up to receiving messages and open yourself up to really starting to use your intuition and learn how that works and learn how you can implement it into your life. And a lot of us are more psychic than we think we are. So this is really just asking you to like tap into that part of yourself and learn that you can actually utilize it, and you can ask a question and receive an answer to any issue that you're having or anything that's stressing you out. So yeah, connect, create space, relax, balance, and rejuvenate, and create harmony this weekend. And just try to focus on happiness and make that your priority. And I'm going to be putting a photo of this on Instagram And I'm also going to be putting a photo of the planetary alignment so that you guys can see it if you're interested. Also, I am doing 20% off on all of my merchandise, and I am currently taking photos of a lot of stuff. So keep your eyes out for those photos, and you can message me to purchase. If you're local, you can come to the Healing Emporium and pick them up. If you're not local to Salt Lake, I can ship them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Love you. Mwah.